Hello all and welcome to today's beer review, or tonight's beer review, since it is a fine Wednesday night. It's finally getting a little bit cool again after it seems like an endless summer that extended into the beginning of November. And you can hear my chickens in the back there. I put them to bed a little bit early. They're unhappy about that. I'm very unhappy. They gave me quite the struggle today. And I'm reading the Odyssey. So let's go and review this next beer here. And that is going to be the Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Of course, New England style IPA. Brewed with spices. It says, I'm not sure what spices. I've forgotten most of my research on this. If you guys want to go and fill in what spice it is and what hop varietals, you know the drill. You can go and use the common thing, which is mostly used by trolls telling me that I drink too much. It's so funny that the only people who post comments are trolls. Well, not the only people, but most of the comments I've posted are trolls, which is kind of a depressing thing. But that's okay. I'm not begging for comments or views or anything. Otherwise, I'd be much more professional about this, or at least dilettantish. But without further ado, let's go back to the beer. So, this is 7.5 IBV, ABV. Not sure the IBU units, being a New England style, probably not too high. And well, let's see here. Also, too, best by December 1st, 2019, which might explain some of the problems I've had with the hazing in this. But enough of that. Let's get to this, shall we? I'm looking forward to a beer right now. But then, when am I not looking forward to a beer, my friends? When am I not looking forward to a beer? So, of course, hazy, golden orange, much like orange juice. There are chunks floating in it, but that, along with the juicifer, might be an artifact of it being a few months along in age. Thick white head. Redolent of orange juice, grapefruit juice, zest, and sweetness. Some hints of dank, some hints of that ozone. All in all, your basic hazy New England style IPA smells. Taste-wise, this has kind of grown on me, as much as a New England style can grow on me. Sweetness and hop bitterness up front. And a mild lasting hop bitter hop finish. Not too strong by any means. Very juicy tasting hops that emerge especially in the mid palate. And of course, tastes reminiscent of sweet orange juice mixed with grapefruit juice. So really, to style. I'd like it to be a little bit more aromatic. It's kind of closed off. I think that the New England style, it's one really appealing factor to me is the big aromas. This one doesn't have too big of an aroma. It's there, but it's just not booming. Unlike the Jupiter, there isn't so much a boozy taste to it, and I think really a lot of what I found objectionable with the Jupiter was the booziness. It just really offset all the other flavors. Now that I think about it, in retrospect. All in all, if hazy IPAs, New England IPAs are your bag, give it a shot. They're not my bag. Like I said, this was a requested review by my father, who adores juicy IPAs. That's his bag. He doesn't understand my love of sours. Both him and my sister say that beer should not be sour. Though, honestly, it's kind of funny because I also have relatives, like my stepsister, who doesn't drink beer except for sours, because sours are more along what her palate sort of desires. And I'm kind of rambling on here, but, you know, with hazy IPAs, there's really not much to talk about. It either hits it or it doesn't. And unlike, you know, say like a style like a Pilsner, where there is some narrow style guidelines, it's pretty hard to go off target with the hazy IPA. You really have to be pushing it to, you know, screw it up. But where was I? Yeah. Good if you like the style. I definitely like this better than the Jupiter one. And really, I don't have much else to say about this. I think I forgot to go and mention the carbonation level. It's about average for the style. And it's getting a little bit more aromatic as it warms up too, I'd say. But that's pretty much your beer review for tonight. I am going to go and whip up some dinner. The master chef that I am, I will be heating up a Marie Callender's pot pie in the microwave, because that is my sad little life. That's your beer review for tonight, folks. Cheers.